Tom was a cheerful young boy with a heart of gold. He lived in a vibrant neighborhood where people of diverse backgrounds, cultures, and traditions coexisted harmoniously. Tom's group of friends was a reflection of this diversity. There was Aisha, whose family was from Nigeria, Maria from Brazil, Jean from South Korea, and Sam, who was Jewish. They all enjoyed playing together, learning about each other's cultures and traditions, and sharing snacks from their countries. One sunny afternoon, the group decided to have a picnic in the local park. They laid out their colorful picnic blanket and began unpacking their food. As they were enjoying their meal, Tom noticed a boy, Chris, sitting alone on a nearby bench. Chris looked sad and isolated. Tom, being the kind soul he was, walked over to invite Chris to join their picnic. But as Tom approached, he overheard two older boys making mean comments about Chris because he was new to the neighborhood and his parents were immigrants. Tom felt a pang of anger and sadness. For the first time, he witnessed such blatant discrimination. Determined to stand up for what was right, Tom returned to his friends and shared what he had heard. The group decided they had to do something. "We need to show them that what they're doing is wrong," said Maria. "And that everyone deserves to be treated with kindness and respect," added Jean. Together, they came up with a plan. Tom, Aisha, Maria, Jean, and Sam approached Chris with open hearts and invited him to join them. They introduced themselves, shared their food, and soon Chris was laughing and playing with the group, his sadness forgotten. They made sure to include Chris in all their games and activities. The joy and inclusivity of the group were contagious. As more children joined them, they noticed the two older boys observing from a distance. Seeing the happiness and unity in Tom's group, the older boys began to understand how hurtful their actions had been. The next day, one of the boys approached Tom and apologized. "We didn't realize how mean we were being. We're sorry," he said. Tom smiled and replied, "It's okay, but remember, kindness and respect are important. Everyone deserves to be treated well." With the issue resolved, Tom felt proud of his friends and their actions. They had stood up against racism and discrimination, showing that inclusivity and kindness could bridge any divide. The story of Tom and his friends spread throughout the neighborhood, inspiring others to embrace diversity and stand up for equality. By the end of the week, the park was filled with children from all backgrounds playing together, their laughter echoing the values of respect, empathy, and equality. And so, Tom's journey taught him and everyone around him the importance of embracing diversity and fighting against racism. It was a lesson that would stay with them forever, shaping the way they treated others and the world around them.